So this is Shaun's first video analysis. So his video you can find in the description. So from that video we can gather that overall his balance between unforced errors and the amount he was winning from his own game was unfavourably high, with the stats showing 4 unforced errors and 1 double fault, with only 1.1 hitting into space and another within the first 4 shots. Which generally means that he was relying on the other person to make mistakes. After the tactical mastery program, however, playing against a friend, actually Shaun sent over 2 videos, he was able to double the amount of points won within the first 4 shots, as well as increasing the number of points won at net and reducing his double faults to 0 and his unforced errors by half. So not bad after the first 6 weeks. Okay, but here comes the nitty-gritty. So from a technical standpoint, these are the areas that I would focus on after having done his analysis. So the first bit would be using his inside-in/inside out forehand to dominate this space a little bit more. So as an example, we have this video here, okay, where, as you can see, he actually rallies pretty well. I don't do much on that one. And that one there. So I hit straight back into the middle. He had an opportunity, and actually that was probably more on his forehand side rather than his inside out forehand. But nevertheless, there was a missed opportunity there. So for me, I would have gone straight into that cross-court corner to make it more difficult for the opponent rather than trying to hit it back into the corner. So this is the aspect of the game that Shaun is missing. So yeah, certainly something to kind of work on his game. The next bit I would kind of focus on so there's another example in the second video. So 6 minutes. There we go. Perfect. So if you go back here, so he actually constructs the play pretty well. So we'll Shaun down here. So it brings the opponent forward. It's a bit of a loopy shot, and there. That mistake there, where he just kind of dunks it into the net, that was just another opportunity for him to use his inside-out forehand to create the space. The second thing I would really work on in terms of a technical aspect would be his backhand approach. So in his second match, he essentially missed 2 where he could have just come in, done it as well as his forehand, and I believe on both of them there were pretty critical points. So yeah, that's definitely an element to his game that I would focus on. So a good example would be here. So if I pull that back a little bit. So he missed an opportunity there to begin with. Again, his inside out forehand not really being used, and there we go. So that short ball there, not really kind of doing anything with it. So for me, I would have either really kind of looked to push my opponent wide with it and look to cover my angle here, or used it down the line. If he was going to use the slice, maybe back down the line and cover the angle there. So that's the side of the game that I would really kind of focus on with Shaun. So for the tennis nerds out there, I've attached the plan Shaun is going to follow with me over the next couple of weeks. You can check that out below. And if you're interested in like the digital coaching side of things and how I can do that from a distance, please feel free to kind of reach out. Okay, thank you. Bye.